guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a chatty get ready with me. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay, so I got a bunch of products sent over to me from NYX. So a lot of these are like their best sellers, so I'm going to try them and give you my thoughts because I think some of these products I haven't tried. But this Total Control Drop Foundation, I actually have been using it and I'm absolutely in love with it. I like a really liquidy formula foundation because then I feel it just gives you that more dewy look. I don't like looking matte, so I feel like this gives you the perfect coverage but not being too matte and dry. Like, I absolutely hate that. Yeah, anyways, my nails are super ratchet because I'm saving money. I'm no longer gonna get them done. So I'm gonna go and take these nails off and just have natural nails for a little bit because I'm trying to go to Europe in the summer and we really want to go to Ibiza and Mykonos. We're gonna go there, Barcelona and London. I think we're flying into London or Paris. London or Paris. I think we're going to like maybe Dubrovnik or just another place that's more cheaper since Ibiza and Mykonos are gonna be so expensive. Anyways, I'm just saving money wherever I can. I'm no longer gonna be like buying makeup. I don't need any more makeup. So I figured I'd give up doing my nails to save like an extra 70 bucks a month, and that way I can still buy clothes because obviously I want some nice new clothes for my trip. But yeah, anyways, we're just bouncing the foundation on with Beauty Blender. I like using a Beauty Blender. I was trying it out with like a brush for a while, but I noticed that this just gives you more of like a, not like an airbrush finish, but it just looks like it's real skin versus using a brush. I don't feel like it looks like skin. It looks like you have like a thick layer of like a mask on. So yeah, I'm super excited to be traveling to Europe and I'm going with my best friend. I think it's just gonna be so fun, and like her and I have a good time when we travel together. We both like doing the same things. We're like the exact same person. So I think traveling with her is like really good. I think we're going for like 18 days. And seriously, like Mykonos and Ibiza have been on my list to go to for like ever. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do a video on how I managed to travel so much considering that I'm a single mom. And I've had a lot of people question me like, how are you traveling so much? And it's like, I just know how to. And I think people are like referring to like, oh, is she getting like a guy to pay for her and blah blah blah, which I don't think I've ever had a guy pay for any of my vacations ever. I've always paid for them myself. Okay, now that I blended all of that in, I'm so glad it's actually like my skin tone because I online matched this, because sometimes online can be a flop. This concealer I got from them, I got to pick all my shades personally, but I feel like this is gonna be really light. We're gonna use it anyways. It is the Can't Stop Won't Stop Contour Concealer. Looks like it. But yeah, today is actually Valentine's Day and I'm gonna meet up with my mom and we're gonna do a little lunch together because I'm single. But honestly, I was asked on a couple dates, but I'm just not really into dating right now, and a lot of my friends are like trying to get me to get out there and start dating, but the thing is I'm just not ready. It's not that I'm not ready, I just don't feel like being in a committed relationship. I feel like there's just so much learning I have to do about myself, and there's just so much things that I want to do before I decide to actually settle and commit. And also I just haven't found, you know, like the right person. I also feel like that comes to play. Like, I just don't want to settle, and I feel like a lot of my friends are just pushing me to date, and it's just like, why would I waste my time and that person's time when I'm not really interested in the first place? Honestly, like, everyone gets like so sad and depressed around Valentine's Day, but for me, it's just another day. And I think Valentine's Day, which a lot of people misinterpret, is like self-love and like family and stuff like that. At least for me, that's how I feel, and I feel like a significant other shouldn't have to like make you feel otherwise. Like, I still love Valentine's Day. It's really cute to see all the red and like the girls like dressing up and going on dates or doing their makeup a certain way. Like, I think that's really cute and adorable. And like, yeah, one day, you know, if I were to get married or whatever, I think that would be really cute. So there's no hate or shade on Valentine's Day. It's just nice to be single because for me, I was in such a long relationship with somebody that obviously we just weren't meant to be together, and I had a child with him. So there was a lot of stuff that I missed out in my like late teens, early 20s. So much stuff I didn't get to do, like travel and just be me and figure out who I am without somebody else trying to tell me who I should be. You know what I mean? So just really nice to just take time and figure out who Taryn is, you know? I really like this concealer though. It's actually good coverage. I'm very picky with like coverage and stuff like that. Sorry, I keep moving so much. I did drink quite a bit of coffee before this. My sleep has been so horrible, like absolutely horrible. I literally have to take a melatonin to get to sleep at night now, and I'm trying to stop doing that because it was messing up my sleep so much. And also I was starting to notice my body becoming really reliant on taking melatonin, so like my body wasn't sending signals to go to bed. And like even my son, his sleep is like messed up. He doesn't want to go to bed at night because he's terrified of ghosts. He's going through a phase where he thinks there's ghosts and that's all he talks about. Which, yeah, it's kind of creepy, no lie. I'd be like, what? There's a ghost? But I gotta hold down the fort, you know what I mean? So I gotta pretend like there is no such thing and I'm not scared. I think maybe that's the one thing I miss, because I live alone with my son, so I'm like head honcho of the house. So if anyone were to break in or anything, it's like me, I gotta hold it down. NYX didn't send me over a powder, and I don't have any NYX powders, so I'm just gonna use this Too Faced one to set the under eyes, or everywhere we kind of just put concealer. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the brows now that I have my foundation and concealer. So they sent me 2 products over. I've never tried either. I have the Professional Precision Brow Pencil. So it kind of looks like that. Oh, it comes with like a spoolie. I love that. And it kind of has like a tip like that. I'm not normally a fan of that, but I could see how maybe it could create some brow hairs. Honestly, I've been kind of terrible at brows forever. Everyone always would say that, how my eyebrows are absolutely terrible. Oh, and then this is the micro brow pencil, which is something that I like using more of. It does take longer, however, so we're gonna try doing both. Normally what I like doing now with brows is I start at the top here and I just lightly touch and follow the hairline, and then I create hairs where I'm sparse. So I'm really sparse in that area. I've been trying to grow out forever. I really like Nyxcosmetics. Like, they're super inexpensive and the quality is just there. Okay, so because I filled in quite a decent amount, I'm just gonna spoolie it through. I didn't fill in any here, but I kind of like just brushing it out. I tried doing those like trendy brows, you know, where they're like all bushy and like bushed up, but my hairs are so crazy long on my eyebrows that I just look like a cave woman. And I was like, oh my gosh, I do not look cute like those other girls when they do it. Yeah, so anyways, we were planning to go on this Europe trip at the end of June. Yeah, at the end of June, and I really wanted to go for the end of June, but we figured that August would be better. It is more high season, but we just figured that we would both have more money saved by then, and then we can do like extra things. Like, I wanted to get some new hair extensions because my other hair ones are like so thin that I used to wear these extensions not for length because it's the same length as my hair, but because purely to get my hair thicker looking. And now they're so thin, so I really need to get some new hair extension. Obviously new clothes and stuff like that. We decided that we'll try and do August instead, which is sad for me because then it's like we have to wait longer for vacation, and I don't like waiting that long. Just almost we were supposed to go to Vegas in May for like Memorial Day long weekend, but then we decided, oh no, let's just save the money and just do Europe, like, because neither of us have been yet. Okay, I'm actually gonna give the other brow, I actually really like this brow pencil. Honestly, the Anastasia one is so expensive and it does not last long at all. Like, I don't even buy it anymore for that reason. So yeah, definitely inexpensive, and it worked really nicely. But now we're just gonna try this one. This one scares me though, I'm not gonna lie, this tip, but let's see. It might be really good for precision. Let's try and draw. I just like lightly going in that area because that's where I used to make the mistake before, was drawing a line completely under that hair there, which you don't want to do because then it looks kind of like chalky and like, I don't know, it just looks unnatural. Okay, spoolie out. Okay, I definitely like the micro brow pencil better. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eyebrow off camera and then I'll meet you back. So I guess normally I would do like eyeshadow now or finish my face makeup. However, I did get a eyeshadow from NYX. I chose a colorful palette because I like being creative and doing colorful looks. However, today it's Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna do red lip. So obviously I want very minimal eye makeup going on, and also because I'm kind of running out of time. Got a bunch of colors here. I can't wait to do a look with it. Maybe I'll film one for Instagram. Yeah, it's super pretty, but because I'm not going to, we're just gonna move on to contouring. So I'm gonna use the NYX Wonder Stick. I've had this for so long, actually, and this is a good product. So we're just gonna chisel out the face. My mom's so cute though, because she got Lucian like Valentine's chocolates and stuff, and I remember when I was younger she used to do that for me too. So I'm gonna contour my lips a little. Honestly, like, people think that I have filler, and honestly I haven't touched my lips in years. I probably do still have a little bit of lip filler left in there, but honestly I haven't, and I'm debating if I should go and get a touch-up before I go to Europe, but we'll see. Yeah, because I don't lie about what I get done. Like, I've only ever touched my lips, and obviously I have my chi-chis done, but other than that, nope, got nothing else. I really want to do some under eye filler though, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe some Botox too. Oh, and I also, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I want that thing that lifts. Like, look how much sexier and snatched I'd be. That a lot of people are doing now, and like people like Bella Hadid and stuff like that have done. That's what I want to do. But honestly, am I really gonna do that right now when I don't have a lot of money for that kind of crap? Probably not, because it's not a necessity. I think that's also part of the reason why I haven't touched my lips in so long. Not only was it because when I look back to what my lips used to look like, it's kind of scary. Because I think I was like, you know, I was trying out so many different people, and I was like addicted, so I kept going, and my lips were like sausages. It was disgusting. Like, I look back at it and I was like, ew, my lips used to look like that. That's awful. So I definitely know that I still have lip filler in my lips. That's how long it lasts. But it's definitely not fresh. Like, I haven't touched it up or anything. I've just been overlining. So a lot of people think that I have lip fillers too. I think because my pictures as well, but it's literally, like, I'm not even joking you, I overline the crap out of my lips, and like I just do tricks like that to get your lips fuller. Like, look, even contouring, you can see that the shadow is making my lips look bigger. And also Facetune, girl, like, I Facetune my lips a little bit bigger because when I lift the top one a little bit, it lifts like my little nose thing there. So that's probably why a lot of people think that I have lip fillers. But girl, it's the illusion. So I'm gonna go in with the NYX matte bronzer. This is something I've also had for a long time. They didn't send it to me. And I'm gonna go in with a Sigma powder blush brush, F10. It's kind of like a flat brush like that. It just gives you more precision when you're applying it, especially when you rush like I do, which I'm sure a majority of women do rush through their makeup routine. Just got time to just sit there for hours. Like, literally when I would film, I'd sit there for hours to make sure everything was like perfect, and ain't nobody got time for that, okay? A tip though, even if you're rushing, is like a super light hand, which when I rush, I'm like doing this, which will make your makeup like really blotchy. See? Kind of going a little blotchy because I went a little bit heavy-handed. Okay, and we're gonna dip into the NYX ombre blush. Looks a little like that. I think it's like a shimmery light yeah, it's definitely more shimmery and light. I like really dark blushes because I'm really into blush. So I really go heavy-handed in. You'll get a lot of product and then dust it off so it doesn't come off super cakey and blotchy. And then I just like to tap it into the apples of the cheek. Okay, so this kind of gives like a little shimmer. I like to go over my nose too. Not that big of a fan of this blush. I don't know why, maybe because it's shimmer. I like more of like mattes, but I also really like liquid blushes. I just feel like it's nicer. Now I like to bake because I rush so much. I like to bake under my contour so it sharpens it up and doesn't look like a big mess. So I'm gonna use the Fit Me by Maybelline. I actually like this powder a lot. Okay, and then I like just going like that, and then I'll take the tip of it to sharpen the edge. So I guess a pointer is like from your lip and like up. And then I like doing my chin just because, I don't know, Kylie Jenner does it. I'm just joking. Well, she does, but I think that's where I learned the tip from. Oh my gosh, I just made such a mess. This is normally when I would probably do eyeshadow. However, I'm not gonna do eyeshadow. So when I don't do eyeshadow, I take whatever bronzer I'm using and I just kind of contour out the lids and dip into my bronzer. What is that? What is the purpose of that? So I like being just, again, I rush, it's super messy and it doesn't have to look perfect because you're just basically making like a contour in your eyelid. So you have some definition there. So windshield wiping motions, then I circle it out like that. I totally got distracted and didn't spray my face before adding this mascara. Great. My life in a nutshell. And I was also wanting to put on liquid eyeliner. And liquid liner is so impossible to do once you have like mascara on. You don't get an even line, but we're gonna try. Yeah, honestly, I'm not a fan of that blush. I think that's the only product that I'm kind of like, no, I wouldn't use it. I think that's why I never used it, because like I bought this blush so long ago when I did a face of NYX, like for an Instagram video. It was about a year ago and I never reached for this blush or use it, so now I remember why. It's just not my vibe. Now, the fun part, trying to do liner when I freaking have mascara on. Actually, let's just set the face because I hate when my face looks so powdery. I just like it looking like moist and voluptuous. So I've tried NYX sprays before. They're really good. I just hate how small the bottle is because I go through it so fast. But this is a new one. It's a Radiant Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray that they sent over. I've only tried, I think, the matte one. And I liked it a lot, so we're gonna try this one. I'm not sure if you have to shake it. Keep out of reach from children. Extra flammable. Oh, nice. And I'm putting it on my face. I go ham with setting spray. I just like everything looking like skin. And normally I would do this before putting mascara on because mascara, you don't want it running and kind of leaking on your face, so that's my bad. I don't have any NYX eyeliners. I'm gonna use this one from Hank & Henry. So a tip for like getting like a straight line and just kind of like balancing your finger and kind of getting you to not be so shaky like me. Closing your eye and then just doing a little tail first and then filling it in and then following it down and like connecting it. And then I'm just gonna do like a really light line along the lashes here. Oh, I gave my face another spritz of the Radiant Finish. It kind of smells like nail polish or like alcohol. I don't know if I like that because it's kind of weird. I'm like setting my makeup in with like an alcohol smelling thing. So I don't know how I feel about that. But anyways, I'm gonna take the NYX Born to Glow highlight. I like doing it right after I spritz my face so it kind of just sticks to the skin. And I just like going right here. I like highlighting under the brow area too. As you can see, I'm doing a quick sloppy job. And now it's time for the lips. So they sent me over 3 products. They gave me one suede lip. It's kind of like that. And I picked that in the shade Spicy. They also gave me a nude color that I wore in a post. I'll insert it here. I don't know if you can even tell because it's a saucy pic, but it's really pretty. It's almost like a purpley nude. I loved it, but because it's Valentine's Day, I'm gonna do a red lip. Where's the other one? And I have a soft matte cream, and I got this in the shade Madrid, so I'm gonna swatch them because I don't know what color I want to do. So this is the shade Madrid. Okay, it's kind of like a, not really cherry, because I like the NYX suede is a really dark like cherry stain. This one looks really bright. This one's spicy. Swatch this. I'm doing it on the back of my hand because I know it's gonna stain. Oh yeah, this is really bright. I normally don't wear bright reds, but I don't know what I'm gonna wear today, so to play it safe, I might just do the darker shade, just because the brighter one is a bit hard to match with clothing. They didn't give me any lip liners, so I'm just gonna use the one that I normally use. It's darker, it's Cherry Skies suede lip liner. So how I lip line is, I actually have a proper tutorial on IGTV if you guys want more in-depth, because I'm really running late, so I'm gonna quickly do this. And it's hard to talk when you're lip lining, so normally what I do is like overline on the cupid's bow and then follow my natural lip line down to the center. And it's always important to lip line not only to make your lips look fuller, but just so your lipstick doesn't leak out. Then we're gonna go in with the liquid lipstick. Yeah, we're late to run to see Grandma.
Oh, bye.
Okay. Grandma's waiting for us.
Okay, I got a car.
And then I also just lightly go over the lip line so it all blends nice. And yeah, we're finished. So because I'm running super late, I'm gonna do my hair and outfit off camera. You're not gonna see it, so that's great. Just clapped and stemmed together. Wow, this is the finished look, my Valentine's Day look to go meet my mom for the Sephora opening and also have a Valentine's lunch together. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Alright, I hope you guys have a lovely day or night wherever you are. Happy Valentine's Day, and remember, all about self-love. Mwah! Love you guys. I'm gonna fix these ratchet nails, I know. And yeah, bye. Mwah!